This is Carmen, and I'm Daryl, and we're doing the Southwest Coast Path unrushed. Coming up are probably the two best day walks we've done this far along the coast path, and that's saying something. With the walk back from Crackington to our accommodation in Boscastle. The 95 bus takes just 20 minutes to get us to the start line. There are some significant climbs, including the aptly named High Cliff, the tallest in North Cornwall. The slopes are not too severe though. Pace yourself and it's a very enjoyable climb and descent. From here you gradually head down to Boscastle, but by now you'll know that includes ups as well as downs. You'll finally make the viewpoint above the harbour entrance. It's quite a spectacle. The village is pretty and we climb our way up to the old coach house B&B to wrap this day up. Just under 9 miles, taking us 6 or so hours. This morning it's predicted to rain all day, but actually it doesn't look too bad outside. We're back at Crackington Haven, caught the bus from Boscastle, 20 to 8, and the cabin cafe here opens at 8 o'clock, so we're going to have breakfast here and then set off on the walk. We thought we'd start early today because with potential rain coming. Want to get as much done while it's dry as we can, and maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get in the dry. Let's see. We haven't got wet yet much this trip, so we'll see how we do this time. I reckon these tennis courts have got the best view. I don't know who the gods of walking are. There must be one. But if they are, so far, the rain clouds seem to be going either side of us. So 2 hours in, yeah, no rain quite yet. Wow, it's windy. We're just coming to the top of the High Cliff. Oh, it's amazing views all the way around, but bloody hell it's windy. But luckily not been blown over the cliff yet. I'm loving this walk. And the scenery is beautiful, but meeting so many interesting people. Girl from Germany, he's walking all the way to Bude, crazy. Some American guy, well, he says he's a citizen of the world, which is kind of nice. Lives on a sailboat in Greece, so we had a good chat about that, and he's also walking 20 miles today, lunatic. And a few other couples. It's pretty quiet, but yeah, it's just really interesting, all the people you meet along here. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's nice. Oh, good spot. I completely missed that. That's amazing, beautiful. What a nesting spot. Well, this is funny. Picnic tables you can't get to. Sent to teasers. And then chained up gate. Ah, right, onwards. At this point, the path does split into two options. I'd definitely take the coastal path route. It's quite manageable and gives some great views. I'm quite glad we don't have to walk past him. Just get in here. And just like that, the rain came. We're only about 2 miles away, so another hour. But the coast is disappearing. I'm looking forward to that pint tonight. Tintagel's disappeared. Now, if that isn't one of the most beautiful harbours you've ever seen. Oh, what a spectacular entrance. Yeah. Ooh, flags, flax, fodder and frig. Museum of Witchcraft and Magic. Woohoo! They've got the pennants out for the coronation. Like that duck in there. It's a cuckoo. Haven't heard a cuckoo for ages. Cheers. Yeah, it was. And finally, for this week, it's a slightly amended walk beyond Tintagel. I parked the car in the early morning and bus back for breakfast. Because we'd done the short loop featured in the previous video, we rejoined the path without a steep climb and began an immensely enjoyable walk along a very dramatic coast. We stopped to admire Lady's Window, then try ignoring the caravan part before entering Rocky Valley for tea break. Working our way around a beautiful bay, we make it out to the ancient settlement of Willa Park. And yes, it is the same name as the one in Boscastle, confusingly. Then it's on to the legend of Tintagel. To shorten the next leg to Port Isaac, we'd add an extra mile or two by walking beyond Tintagel and onto Tregatta. We could easily make it back to our car parked in the village from here. "7 miles in 5 hours, it's a peach." Well, the rain has passed and yeah, the views are back. You can see all the way back to GCHQ beyond Bude at the moment, looking that way, and we'll get around the headland, and Tintagel's only about 3 miles away. Quite a short walk today because we head home, so it's only 6 miles, so it's very leisurely, it's very quiet today. It's the day before the King's coronation, so I think a lot of people going away for the weekend maybe aren't here. But yeah, really nice walk. 2 waterfalls already, gorgeous. For a day full of showers, we'd got lucky most of the way until we hit the Rocky Valley, when a short downpour caught us as we headed down the slippery slopes. Luckily, we'd choose to stop here, have a tea break, and as we did, the sun came out, revealing the valley in all its glory. Get a load of this. Amazing the views we've had. Just a little 2-hour walk. Absolutely. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's going to be hard to score this one at the end. Almost too soon we reached Tintagel with all its myths and legends of King Arthur, the Sword of Excalibur and Merlin. I don't know who lived here, but we're in no doubt that it was the most powerful person along this whole north coast. If you have the time, do enter the castle. We'd been before, but it's definitely worth a couple of hours if you can spare it. That's got to be the greatest location for a youth hostel. What a view they've got. This is where our walk ends. The Tregarra, about a mile and a bit past Tintagel. I'm just going to walk up this footpath into the village, and the car is there. And next time we'll be catching the bus back and starting and heading off for Port Isaac over there. To join us when we return, please subscribe. It's all free. If you've done this walk, share your experiences in the comments. And if you're planning it, please ask us any questions. Thanks so much for watching.